Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing all right. Busy last few days, so let's just get straight into it. But first, as always, if there's some celebrity birthdays, let's give a shout out to some people. Um, Try to go through this quickly. Just some recent birthdays. Um, few days ago. Um, Happy birthday shout out to DL Hughley. He's 57. He looks really good. Shaquille O'Neal. I think he's 57 as well. Is he? Somebody said he was in his 40s. I don't know. Whatever. RuPaul's Drag Race contestant and All Stars 2 winner, Alaska 5000, aka Alaska Thunder. Okay. She turned 35. We love Alaska. Alaska. Can I ask you a question? And yes, I'm going to review RuPaul's Drag Race. I just haven't gotten around to it. But I've watched the 2 episodes and I have some opinions as usual. But yes, it's not going to be as consistent as I would like. But yeah, I'm going to review RuPaul's Drag Race. Okay. Happy 34th B-Day to actor and Wild 'N Out contestant or reoccurring cast member, whatever you want to call it, Timothy DeLaGhetto. Brandon T. Jackson, child. The other day, 3 days ago, he turned 36. He got dreads and everything now. He's very woke. Brandon T. Jackson was the first Kevin Hart. Get into that. But they couldn't have two short black comedians at the same time. One sold their soul, one didn't. Allegedly. Y'all figure it out. Allegedly. Okay, happy 56th B-Day to Wanda Sykes. 3 days ago, she turned 56. Legend. The other day, James Vanderbeek turned 43. Actor. Y'all done seen him, child. We've been seeing him since the 90s. Boris Kojo, child. The other day, he turned 47. Yes. He got a son and a daughter. The daughter looks just like him, and the son looks just like Nicole. They've been married since 2005. Makeup artist Kat Von D and tattoo artist. The other day, she turned 38. Fierce. Scary, but fierce. Okay. Reality star and singer-songwriter Christina DeBarge. James DeBarge, daughter from the house of the legendary DeBarge. Feel the beat and the rhythm of the night. Dance into the morning light. Forget about the worries of your life. We can leave it all behind. Rhythm of the night. Okay, her. She turned 30. Yes. Rapper Chingy. Yes, the other day. Or maybe it was yesterday. He turned 40. Y'all remember Chingy? I like that. Trap star. Ooh. Do what you do. I like the way you doing that. Plus, I like it when you bring it back. Boom. Child, this is from my era, so yes. Actress Brittany Snow. She turned 34 yesterday. Y'all done seen her on all the Pitch Perfects, and John took a must die with Ashanti. Bow Wow crazy ass. He turned 33. Little Bow Wow, you just don't know the way you move so fast across the floor. You make it run through my mind like all the time, to the point that I just want to take you home. Okay. Jasmine Guy, she turned 58 today. Legendary. Living a cell, see what I can do better. Wild 'N Out, recurring cast member Conceited. He turns 31. Handsome. Robin Thicke, singer Robin Thicke. He turns 43. One of my favorite singers, Emily Sandé. She turned 33 today. I love her. I'll be your clone. I love her. Reality star and neonatologist. I believe I said that right. Dr. Jennifer Arnold from The Little Couple on TLC. She turned 46. Legendary sextress, seductress Sharon Stone. She turned 62. And the whore is still snatched. I mean whore in the best way possible, y'all. Timbaland, legendary producer, he turned 48. He's responsible for so many hits. Malika and Khadijah Hook, Chloe Slaves. I mean, the twins from ATL, and they're really good friends with the Kardashians, in particular Chloe. They turned 37 today. Chuck Norris, legendary. I used to watch Walker, Texas Ranger with my grandma. He turns 80. Bless his heart. He walk around better than me, child. Singer Carrie Underwood, she turns 37. Maybe next time you'll think before he cheats. And the one and only Kiki Wyatt, child. She turns 38 today. I'm lying in the back of my daddy's old pickup truck. So anyway, Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all. I have to do that. It's just something I started doing, y'all. Don't be mad at me. Okay. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Where do we want to start, y'all? Okay. What y'all think? First of all, let me play this little clip that I do not own the rights to. This is shouts out to Candy Burris on her YouTube channel. She wanted to discuss Nene and Marlo. They were on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. And Nene said that Candy was fake as hell because apparently Candy came to her women's event smiling and giddy. And all Candy said in her confessionals that she's never seen Nene with those particular women. And so Nene was just like, you don't know my real friends. You're not around my real friends, and yada to the yada. So this is what Candy had to say as a reaction to that. Play this real quick.
Diary and backup Jamari said, or the first one, Hot Diary says, what do you think of Nene calling you a quote-unquote fake? And backup Jamari says, well, he meant to say, how did you feel when Nene called you fake? I guess. Listen, ain't nothing about me fake, honey. At the end of the day, she said that I was fake because she said that she didn't realize I had anything negative to say about her friends at the animal party or whatever. First of all, I didn't say anything negative about her friends. I thought her friends were nice people. What I said was, I didn't know they were her friends. Because I did not know she had any friends. Meaning that out of these 11 years that I've been around her, I have yet to see a whole bunch of real friends or her being around people often. Let me just say that.
Candy wouldn't know who my friends are because she's never around me with my friends, okay?
I'm not talking about a person that you may see once a year at a birthday party. I'm talking about friends that we all know that you be around a lot. Like, say for instance, Diana, who I don't even know if they're friends anymore.
Y'all remember Diana?
My friend Diana, we were so close for so many
Diana
years.
was the red one that was in your wedding?
Yeah.
You don't talk to her no more?
Well, we don't really talk.
We all knew that they were friends at some point in time.
That was Alvin, by the way, from Love and Hip Hop Miami, child. He's, some of the girls got to be seen. I mean, hold my purse, okay.
Because they were around each other quite often. She posts the people that she like to hang out with a lot, don't she? Example, Wendy. Now all of a sudden, they fake friends. So she posted it all the time. Marlo. Oh, at one point, Tamar, she was posting a couple times saying that they were friends. And now I'm not saying that the only friends we have are the ones that we post. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, in 11 years, all those women at that party, there were only probably 2 that I had seen multiple times. Okay? Not to say that I am the know-all of who her friendships are with. I'm just saying that I have been around her a lot. And mind you, she made the point to say, same way she don't invite me around her real friends. That is true. I do not invite her around my real friends. But there are times that I invite my real friends to events, even though production don't necessarily show them. They still come to my events. You still see them. And even if you don't see them at my events, you have seen them on my Facebook, my Instagram. You've seen me out with these people multiple times at some point in life over these 11 years that you've known me. But those friends, I had not seen. So I might have been wrong. Why does she seem to find such a problem with me saying that when other girls on the show also said the same thing in their interviews? No, you only have a problem because I said that I ain't seeing you with them people. If you have a problem with that, fine. But that does not make me fake. That makes me actually quite real that I brought it up and I'm sticking to it and I'm telling you here on this tape, and I will tell you in your face, I have not seen you with those people. Half of the cast members that was at that event aren't your friends either. So let's be clear. I didn't say that you did not have anybody. I said you have Greg, because you do. He has your back, and like none other. And you do have some friends. Now, mind you, I'm not saying anything about the women themselves. Did I say anything negative about those women? Nothing. Those women were quite nice. Yeah, I had great conversations with the ladies. I wasn't saying anything bad about them. I just said I didn't think they was all your friends. That's it. How's that fake? If anything, over the years, you should definitely know I'm not fake, honey. I mean, I've been quite honest. And that's what I feel about that. Loving.
Okay. Well, y'all heard the team. I think that's a pretty fair answer. Somebody had commented on about the Candy's comment, because I first saw it on Instagram, and they said that Candy should mind her own business, stay out of it, yada yada. I mean, I always get that standpoint, but y'all have to understand these ladies do a show together. It's about the mess, it's about the drama, and that's what they do. They comment on each other. Hell, Candy had a YouTube channel now for a while. Then all of a sudden, Lenithia Leaks, she got a YouTube channel. Child, she doing reviews. Everybody tried to do reviews now. Leave it to us regular folks. We don't want to hear all the inside tea. Not all the time. I don't care. Let's just speculate and fantasize and give our opinions about it, child. But anyway, yeah, I mean, you know, Candy and Nene has never really gotten along. They faked it for this longest time. Do I think that Candy got an alliance with Kenya though? Yes, I do. But like I said, it's not easy. It's not a hard thing for Candy and Nene to fall back out again. Just like it's not hard for Candy and Portia to fall out again. Because she's already had pre-existing issues with these ladies that they say they don't let go, but they really just swept it up under the rug because it's old and tired now. And now we all got new storylines. So it's time to move on to somebody else and their mess. So, you know, I mean, that's all that is. To be honest with y'all. I got all see these nice caps. It's not cavities. If y'all were ever wondering, I had these caps since I was a little girl. I gotta get them to take them out. I think they can do them white, maybe. But y'all, these things have been in forever. Now I'm scared for them to take them out, child. They might as well take the whole damn tooth, because I don't think they're gonna let go of the dentures. So anyway, y'all. So Real Housewives of Atlanta. I just wanted to play that little clip. What y'all think about that? About Candy, you know, saying that and stuff. Calling Candy fake. I think Nene mainly called Candy fake because Candy smiles in her face, but she don't really like her. She don't really fool with Candy. with Nene, and she sees that Cynthia, Candy, and she see that no matter what, at least this season, Cynthia and Candy is gonna have Kenya's back, and Kenya is the person that Nene is feuding with right now the most, and she secretly is upset with them because they fought hard to get Kenya back on the show. So that's why Nene said fake ass. Not just because of her saying whatever about the ladies at the brunch, which she didn't even say nothing. That's all she said really, was that she didn't never seen them with the ladies. Which wasn't that big of a deal. I wouldn't have gave a damn. But, you know, whatever. Excuse me. Okay. So, we first saw, or at least I first saw, Kenya hooping and hollering, crying on the bed. She called Candy and Cynthia over to find out what's going on. Now, this is when this first statement was released that Kenya Moore and Mark, I Don't Want to Do It Daily, got, you know, divorced. And we thought that, you know, it was a thing that I saw that, you know, she did it first, and then he followed up with it, and then said, you know, one said we're getting separated, the other one said we're working on our relationship, whatever. One said that we're through, one said that we're working it out, basically. And I saw her statement first. However, Kenya Moore cleared it up. She said no, she got word that Mark Daly was going to release that statement, so she wanted to save face and cover her ass, and then say we have decided to let it go because, you know, don't nobody want to hear online that your man is getting a divorce and is, you know, putting you out. Hey, I think that's how Quad husband did her on Married to Medicine. He said, I'm sick of you. And he told the internet before he told Miss Quad. So she got on top of that story really quick and put that out. And so she was just crying on the bed talking to Cynthia and them. She says, you know, she's upset about this, and, you know, she can't really cover anything up at this point, because at this point we've all seen the ways of Mark. I Don't Want to Do It Daily. And when I say I don't want to do it, it means I don't want to do the cameras. I don't want to do the reality show. I don't want to do the drama. I don't want to do Kenya. I don't want to do it. 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 So it's Mark, I Don't Want to Do It Daily. He's over. He's over everything. Hateful and mean. So nasty and so rude. So, you know, she started to talk about how nasty and rude he was, and how after they left the event, they got into an Uber, and the Uber driver had to kick Mark out because Mark was allegedly about to kick Kenya's ass or the Uber driver's ass or flip the car over. Mark thought he was Iron Man or something. I don't know why Mark was so irate. But people like that, they can be so calm and nice to other people, and then within 10 seconds they flipping over tables and stuff. Those kind of people, they first of all, they need help, and they need to be by themselves. They don't need to be in a relationship with nobody, because you too unpredictable. 1 minute we making love in the bed, and then the next day you standing over me with a knife for no apparent reason. Talking about, oh, I just, you know, I just saw a bug in the bed, and a knife was the closest thing I could find to try to kill it. That's why I'm standing over you with a knife. You know, don't be alarmed. Don't be crazy. Okay. As soon as that bastard go to work, zoom. Get your shit. Let's roll. Get the hell up out of here. Nope. Nope. Not I said the duck. Nope. Nope. Child, please. So, yeah, Kenya was, you know, crying and you know, hooping and hollering to Cynthia and Candy. And then she said that she also went through Mark's phone and found that he was texting either his baby mama or some random girl. And she was just like, hey, don't you ever text my husband again. I am Mrs. Mark Daly. Okay, I had his child, his last child, hopefully his last child. I am on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I am Kenya Moore whore. I have Kenya Moore hair products. I will twirl on you hoes. Okay? And, you know, apparently the lady didn't say nothing else. She was shooketh. You know? And so she just started crying. She said that she did not want to go to Greece with the lady. She was adamant about the fact that she did not want to go to Greece. She was like, no. She was like, no, I'm not feeling Greece. I know that these ladies are waiting for the opportunity to rub it in my face. In which, you know, in a way she was right. But I don't know if Kenya's just not self-aware, or Kenya's very smart. Kenya know what she's doing. But Kenya, I don't understand how you can do all this stuff to people, but you are shocked or don't expect for people to do stuff to you. I don't understand people who treat people a certain kind of way, but don't expect for that ever not to come back on them, and then are shocked or get mad when people treat them some kind of way when they have treated other people some kind of way. It's crazy. It's like, why is it okay for you to do it but not me? How does that work? How does that work? People puzzle me. Not that much though, because it's Kenya. But, you know, she was crying, and I do feel bad for her. A lot of people saying this is Kenya's karma. I do understand that argument. But, you know, it's the old saying of hurt people hurt people. Kenya Moore is how she is. Because of her past. Because of it started with her mother. You know, and that, you know, unfortunate situation, and you know, just things she's been through in her life, and she said she was in an abusive relationship at one point, and you know, so it's just a lot that I'm sure Kenya has been through in her life, more than what we know, what she told us on camera. And so, you know, of course she's not going to be fond of other women and stuff. The one woman that's supposed to be in her corner, the one woman that she's supposed to admire, her mother, is the way that she is. So it's like, it's a lot. It's a deeper issue. But Kenya definitely knows how to hurt a person for real. But all of what she gives Kenya Moore is just because she's hurt, and she's been hurt a long time. She really needs therapy. She really does. But hey, let me see. So the ladies are at the airport. Candy and Cynthia was just like, look, y'all, please do not give it to Kenya. I know Kenya is a lot, but please do not give it to Kenya like that. And Marla was just like, I won't be able to help that. First of all, I was shocked because I saw the kids there. Portia brought PJ. Kenya, she ended up coming later, but she brought Brooklyn. Marlo brought her nephews. I was just like, is this a kids trip? What's going on? But apparently, you know, the nannies was there, and I guess whatever. I don't know. But they ended up showing up. I was just like, Lord. You all saw Marlo with that outfit on, looking like somebody from Clueless. Marlo, give it up. You too old. Give it up. Had on a shirt, and it's tied in the front. Had a look, you know, dressed up like Britney Spears and Oops, I Did It Again. No, she was dressed up as Britney Spears and Baby One More Time, actually. I was like, look at Marlo. Trying to live out, you know, one of her best eras. It's like, Marlo. Anyway. So, you know, Kenya, she ended up arriving later. She wasn't sure she wanted to go to Greece because she just didn't want to deal with the ladies and their opinions and asking questions, but she decided to go. So the ladies arrived in Greece, and it's cats everywhere. Now I knew it was cats everywhere in Greece when I was watching an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and Courtney and I think Kendall or whoever went to Greece, and they added this restaurant. It was cats just everywhere. Like, I could not take it. I have a fear. I'm scared of cats. I know, right? Big black man scared of cats. Well, I am. Damn it. Everybody's scared of something. It's a big grown black man, you know, doing whatever, ain't scared of nothing, but they won't go to the damn doctor to get their ass checked out. So, hell, don't be judging me because of my fear of cats. I never hurt an animal, a cat or a dog or anything, but I want their ass to stay across the street. I don't fuck with squirrels either. Squirrels, stay over there. I ain't bothering you. Don't you come over here. I ain't got no food for you. Ain't got nothing for you. Stay over there. Okay? Nope. They too sneaky for me. They scare me. And then their eyes, they just stare at you. They can stare at you for 4 hours and not move. Nope. Nope. So, anyway, it was cats everywhere. I was like, oh no. Please don't let nobody leave the door open. So, Kenya and Candy, they planned this trip and they wanted to do a fun game for the ladies to, pick their rooms. Who's going to pick whatever rooms. I just think that's so dumb. Everybody grown. Why we got to play a game? Why I got to fight for my room? If that's the case, I could just pay for my own damn room and just in a whole separate villa and not even be bothered with y'all. I can't stand that. Give everybody the same room. Or like if they're coming in later in the group, or if they are leaving early, then give them the worst room, I guess, which is not actually a bad room, but y'all know. It's not as good as the other suites. Give them that room. But other than that, why can't everybody just have the same room? Like Tanya had. Just give everybody the same room so it's no issue. If all the rooms are messed up or bad or small, everybody got the same room. So shut up. Okay? But whatever. But they, had some cute little fun games for the ladies to play. Tanya ended up with the worst room again because she played a game of who's willing to go and jump in that pool right now. Portia jumped in the pool fully clothed, wig on, lashes on, fanny pack, and she dived in that pool, child, in the pool, and she stood up in the pool. So the pool was probably like 3 or 4 feet, child. I would have busted my kneecaps. I thought the pool was deep, but it actually wasn't. I was like, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. But Portia was okay. All that ass saved her. So yeah. So anyway, we get to the little table scene. Nene's trying. Whether it was fake or not, Nene was trying. Nene was trying to get along with Kenya. Nene was trying to be cool with Kenya. She was like, oh hey. She was like, hey, how you doing? Nene was just like, oh, you still have the doggies? Kenya was just like, beg your pardon? She was like, do you still have the doggies? She was like, yeah, I still have the doggies. And so I was like, oh, okay. It was weird. It was just small talk. So all the ladies were sitting around the table. And then all of a sudden, Nene, she was just like, Kenya, we all saw what happened. And I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to ask you, are you okay? Kenya got emotional because it was fresh and, she couldn't help but get emotional. And I felt like that was a moment where Nene was being genuine. I did. So Kenya, she went around the room. She was like, I want to thank Cynthia and Candy for being there for me, for checking on me. And she was like, I want to thank Tanya for just being nice to me. She said, Portia, thank you for calling me. She said, Marlo, thank you. And she skipped right over Nene. So then, Kenya got emotional. Marlo got up and started hugging on her and rubbing on her. Look, even if it was fake, it was still a nice gesture. Because I would like to think that nobody, even if it's somebody you don't like, nobody really actually likes to see other people in, like, genuine pain, most of us. Do I want to see people in genuine pain? Maybe just for like a second, for pissing me off. But then oh, okay, you can stop electrocuting them now. After, 1 second. 500 seconds. But, just 1 second. I told you leave me alone now. But, it was a nice moment. So then Cynthia was just like, we're all going to retire. Some of us going to do the dishes. And, the rest of us, I would like for Nene and Kenya to have a fellowship moment. Nene was like, I'm down for a fellowship moment. And then Kenya was just like, nah, I'm going to bed. So Nene feelings was hurt, naturally. And she felt slighted twice. Because she was slighted twice. Kenya, Tanya, Candy. I think they was getting ready to eat some dessert, and Candy wanted to talk to Kenya. Was just like, yo, Kenya, that was kind of rude. Nene actually wanted to have a conversation with you. I think you should let her in. Kenya was just like, oh, okay, I'm just tired right now. It's fresh. I don't feel like talking about it. It's a lot. Candy understood, which I understood that too. But if somebody's trying to reach out to you and it's heartfelt and it's genuine, then you should be open to that, I feel. Because I don't feel like Nene has done anything more to Kenya that Kenya hasn't done to her. Now, like I've said before, I feel like Nene starts it, but then Kenya keeps it going because Kenya's petty enough to keep it going, and she want that top spot, that top peach. She want to be sitting right beside Andy, and she has many times in the past. So Kenya was just like, okay, I'm going to offer a peace offering to go out there and take some dessert. So by the time Kenya went out there, it was too late. Nene was over it. She wanted to go to bed. She ruined the moment. In which I do understand that. Kenya, you went out of your way to thank everybody, even Marlo. You went out of your way to thank every single person, even Tanya. You went out of your way to thank every single person. But you skipped over Nene. And it's just like, I understand Nene may have hurt you the most out of everybody else. But still, it's just like she's trying to be cool with you. And I have witnessed for myself many times where Nene, on camera, have tried to get cool with Kenya. I don't know. You just can't be that ugly to people. You can't be that mean, Kenya. But Kenya's putting on an act, child. As always, stunts and shows. And, so Nene was over it. Candy tried to talk to Nene. Nene basically told Candy to kiss her ass. She didn't tell her that, but that's pretty much what she said. Because Candy was trying to smooth it over and stuff. And, it's just... It wasn't going to be nobody there but Kenya, Nene, and the cameras. That's it. They definitely could have had a moment. But that's not what Kenya wants, because Kenya's all about the show. Kenya wants to be... I'm not going to say that she wants to be Nene, but she wants to be the highest paid on the show. Kenya wants to be that girl. She wants to be the top of the top of the top. That's never going to happen, because you came in wrong, Kenya. As much as I like Kenya, and as much as I think that Kenya is one of the most beautiful women in the world, she done messed it up. She done, the fans of the show, we already think a certain kind of way about Kenya, and she messed it up. It don't matter if she even do nice stuff. To some people, she's never gonna be fan favorite because of how she came in. Your first impression, sis. You should have came in cool or more humble, but she didn't. She came in, and so can't really get too mad when people give you back. I'm just saying. I don't know. With that said, darling, gotta do some more videos. I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at IsKeensWorld on Instagram and Twitter. At IsKeensWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell. You guys get notified. And like I said, if you want to follow me on all my social media moments, go ahead and do it, child. go ahead and follow me, child. I'll follow you back, but send me a message to let me know that, you know, hey, I'm from YouTube or whatever, and I'll add you. Because some people got a private page and stuff. So just, you know, send me a message and let me know, hey, I'm from YouTube, add me, whatever, and I'll add you back. All right. Stay black, stay tuned. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.